and today we're going to be showing the Box of Faith.
Okay, so what is all the stuff that we've got here? What's it all got in common?
So all of the things in Box of Faith are from Disney we got.
Yeah, they're all things, the little souvenirs and little collectibles that you can't really buy. You can't necessarily go into a shop and buy them. But if you go to a dessert party or a special event, or if you're in one of the hotels, you can sort of get it for free. Okay, if you're in some of the restaurants as well. So let's start off with the thing that's on top. What do you remember about this hat pin? Where did this come from?
This came from the
Pirates and Pals dessert party. So we did the Pirates and Pals dessert party. Yeah. We did the Pirates and Pals dessert party from the Contemporary Resort. This was 2019, November. And you go in, you meet Captain Hook and Smee. Hang on, we're talking about these. You go in, you meet Captain Hook and Smee. You play loads of games with them.
And this is the funniest thing I like there. When Mr. Smee gets treasure shoved up his shirt. I'm like, okay, he can do that.
Part of the dessert party, there's a chest of chocolate coins, and the characters Smee and Hook, they must have played with the kids for about an hour. Yeah. It was the best value for money dessert party ever, where the kids are playing, they're running over, they're burying treasure, they're digging it up, little adventures, phenomenal. And they give you little tidbits for free, and then you go down to the dock, you get on the boat, and you go out into the lagoon and you watch the fireworks, isn't it? The fireworks, pointless compared to playing with Hook and Smee. That was brilliant. So you had these little things for free, isn't it? Right, what's next in the box? Okay, I've lost the lids to two of them.
But one has.
But back in the day when we had the Disney dining plan and you stayed in the hotel, you could get these for each member of your party for your drinks. In the morning, first thing, I'd use two of them to get a hot chocolate for me and Mammy. Yeah.
I like the middle one.
You like the middle one?
Yeah, because I was a cute Mickey.
Ah, cool. I'd get two hot chocolates, first thing, and one orange juice for Paige. And we'd have that in the room in the morning, and then we would head down for the bus, and I'd grab 3 Cokes then, swill these out, grab 3 Cokes, and then take them into the park.
Daddy, we have to get 4 of them, they're just too cute.
We've got to get some more, have we?
Yeah, we have to get 4.
Brilliant. I wish I knew where the other 2 lids were. Right, what do you want to look at next in the box? Oh, hold it up. Let everyone see.
Orange bird.
Orange bird. I'm sure that came from Sunshine Terrace in Magic Kingdom, and I had to order an ice cream that had. We went for orange Fanta.
Yeah, orange
Fanta. And if
Fanta.
you paid a little bit extra, you got this sipper.
And the Mummy and Daddy didn't really like it.
I didn't. It tasted vile. Vanilla ice cream with
Mommy
orange.
Like it?
No, Mammy, you liked it.
Did Mommy like it?
But
orange,
and I don't know if it's still available.
Mommy, did Mommy like it?
Nope, Mammy hated it.
You
ate it. But again, I just wanted the sipper. Okay, you know what? We'll only show one, but we've got about 15 of them.
Mommy stole these out of Mommy stole them out of
it's the Joffrey's 50th anniversary coffee sachets that they put in your room. Maybe Mammy would put them in the suitcase, and then mousekeeping would refill a little bit. Maybe. But that's not too bad there.
But Mommy,
so the 50th
she didn't use it. She used a couple of them, but she just took a lot.
Right. What's next? What do you want to look at next? These two. Right. Do you know where these are from, Paige?
This is from the Cinderella's.
Yes. Cinderella's Royal Table, isn't it?
And this is from the...
That's the same, Cinderella's Royal Table.
Oh.
So, back when it was character dining, how many princesses did you meet when we went 2019? You met?
20.
5. Met 5 princesses, and they give the girls a magic wand, and they give the boys a sword.
But Daddy wanted both of them.
I wanted a sword, so I asked the lady on the way out if I could have a sword, and these are free, and you can only, if you can see Cinderella's Royal Table on there, and on here, Cinderella's Royal Table. So they're free if you're in the restaurant. If you hold that, don't show them yet though, you hold that, and hold this, and I'm trying to get that, and I want...
Are you showing it?
That, and that, and that. Right. Show what you got, Paige.
We got this. It has to light up.
It does still light up. That is the beverage cup from the Phantasmic dessert party. When we got back, we did start using them for Paige's bath time.
What is this?
And only one has survived, but we did have 3 of them.
Have you?
I'll show you now, Paige. So that's from the Phantasmic dessert party. Yeah, this was one of the dessert pots that had some chocolate treat in it. That's the menu that they would give you at the dessert party.
And these were in like a big bucket. Then let's see if these still go on.
So the lanyards, do they still work?
Mine does.
Yeah, and mine's on as well. You can just about see the red light.
Yeah.
So when you would turn up for the dessert party, they'd give you a lanyard. One is for adults and one is for children.
Which one's for children?
I think the blue one is for children, and the adults would have the white lanyard. So again, you can only get these if you turn that off. Turn that off, is it?
Yeah.
You could only get the lanyards and the cup if you're at the dessert party. And we got a bunch more lanyards as well. So let's leave them. Okay. Now, loads of you should recognise these.
These are the dinosaurs who would order the kids' meal, and it comes in a little sand pot so they can be in the sand.
That's
trying to find the bones.
In the Animal Kingdom Boneyard play area, there's a load of those in the gravel pit for the kids to play with.
Just in case you didn't have these.
Yeah. And we got ours from Typhoon Lagoon when you had nuggets and chips for food in Typhoon Lagoon, isn't it?
Yeah. We have loads of these.
Yeah, that's the last one we got though. We've only got one.
Yeah, because the last other ones broke and broke.
If you order the children's meal in Typhoon Lagoon, sometimes they'll serve it in this, and then you get to keep it and bring it home.
Right, my thing.
Ooh. So these are kind of rare now.
I didn't get the popcorn bucket. I really wanted what all those naughty people out there watching this stole them. Like I got them, and since what's his name again?
Figment
felt sorry for me. He gave me a Figment fork.
That's a spork. So this was for the Festival of the Arts 2020. The Figment spork. Okay, so these glasses, Paige. Not quite Disney. Do you remember how and where you got these?
Yeah, I got them on the bus and where did I get them from?
So when we had the Magical Express, that got replaced with Mia's, who were the people around it anyway, and we booked it to get from Orlando International to, where did we stay? Pop Century.
You put this back in.
Oh yeah, I did. So the bus people were giving the kids free sunglasses. So again, if you don't book Mia's Connect, you can't get these sunglasses.
Wait,
So that's
see
just
what
nice.
they want.
Okay. Okay, show them one at a time then.
Okay, I'm going to show you now.
Okay,
We
show
got
that.
So we got one of these like pot things where you get drink out of, and I have no idea where that has gone.
So
We got this, and it came on and lights up. How do I light this up? Who found it?
Still works. So that comes on the side
Under
of the kiddies drink. Was that in Epcot when we did the fireworks meal at Rose and Crown? Yes, I'm almost certain that was on your meal at the Rose and Crown fireworks meal. Do you remember? You don't remember, do you?
I do.
You do? What was it from there when we went to see the fireworks in Epcot and we had fish and chips?
Yeah.
I'll talk about the fish and chips. Sit down, Paige. I'll talk about the fish and chips. 3-course meal, Epcot, for the fireworks dessert party. Too much food. We're British, so we like fish and chips. They brought the plate for the main course over. We had 3 whole battered fishes each. Me and the wife. And
Don't forget me.
Yeah, you had a kid's portion, but we had a mountain of chips with 3 whole fish lying across it, and we're like, what's this?
And I have to tell you a funny story. So Mommy and Daddy took the fish. I'll be telling them, and they put them in a tissue. They rolled it up, put it in the bag. They opened it at the skylight, yeah? And it smelled like somebody died in there. I was asleep. I could smell anything, and it was funny.
So what happened was we had 6, between me and the wife, we had 6 whole battered fish. We ate 1, great, which left a total of 1 each, which left a total of 4 whole fish. We thought, we can't give this back to the waitress lady to take away and throw in the bin. And I don't know, I think asking for a doggy bag isn't very British. It's not British asking for a doggy bag. So we got napkins and we wrapped the fish up in the napkins and I put them in my backpack. So I've got 4 whole boiling hot battered fish in Florida humidity in my backpack. All right, great. Fireworks finish, it's Epcot, it's food festival.
And we all forgot about the fish.
Yeah, it's so busy. We had to go to the Skyliner. We had to wait for about an hour to get to the Skyliner in those kinds of crowds. We eventually get on. We don't think we're on the Skyliner. I opened my God, it smelled like the Dead Sea. Just the stink of hot, humid fish. It's like, oh my God. We get back, we get off the Skyliner at Pop Century, and we're walking, and the wife's going, you're not bringing those fish back. You're not bringing those fish back to the hotel room. I said, well, what am I going to do with them? She's like, put them in a bin somewhere. I said, well, all right, but we're on the main path, and there's other people walking to the hotel. So we split up, and I've got to look for an isolated bin to try and get these fish into. So yeah, too much food. Reduce the portions, reduce the price.
If the person who made the food watching this now, just get free for them,
Okay, let's see.
I'm gonna be picking.
Okay, I think you should just show a couple of quick things after the long story. Yeah, let's just show a couple of quick things after the long story. Toiletries. These are both from Disneyland Paris, and it's just nice to keep one. This is slightly used, but this is unopened, unspoilt. Ooh. Okay. One last toiletry while I'm there then. Bar of soap, and I don't know if you could tell, but there's a Mickey indentation on the soap. Okay. Let me just take all the stuff that's in it out.
Can we show it to them?
Yeah, I'll take these out.
And I'll be showing them.
Show them another time. Dump them down there. Okay, you can show that off. And I'll get... So do you remember where you got that from, Paige?
The
Space 220.
I
Let's
knew
just show
it,
the
but I thought it was the
logo.
wrong word.
So the
Space
kids,
220.
the kids order souvenir cup. There we go.
We'll have to show this for good.
That's that, and
I'll show these off.
you can get collector's cards. So that
Hold that.
the collector's cards aren't in the best condition, unfortunately, because they got a bit sticky.
Fortunate soul from me. You don't say fortunate. I said fortunate souls from Isla.
So let's talk about Space 220 then, Paige. Have a sit down. What did you think about Space 220 when you were there?
Really cool because there's space people, there's space dogs, and I thought it was really entertaining. And there's also hidden Mickeys. I really like it.
Yeah. So that was really good.
And I felt like I was in gravity in space.
When we went up in the elevator, is it?
Yeah, I felt like I was like leaving Disney for my first time. Like I was.
Okay. So they're from Space 220. You can only get them from there. Let's show a couple more things, because I think we're going to have to do a part 2 of this, aren't we? So let's make these two things the last two of part 1. So what are these two? Do you remember where these two characters came from? I remember exactly where they came from. Let me show this one first. So the frog came from the Rainforest Cafe in Disneyland Paris. Okay, he came from Disneyland Paris, and I'm going to say he's a gorilla, maybe he's a monkey or a chimpanzee.
He's a gorilla. He could do the splits, he's showing off.
From the kids' drink in the Rainforest Cafe at Animal Kingdom. And you can order the kids' drink and you get a little action figure with them. So you got 2 of the collectible figures. Right, we'll call our part 1 page. Say ta-ta to everyone and turn us off.
Bye.